I just had the DC police chief on. Like it means something in the community. I'm getting credentials for me for folks who want to come work with me to be able to go cover top events. Like
Oh,
the
nice.
fact that the brand is recognized.
Hmm.
And now, like I said, it's not just me; it's a whole bunch of people behind it.
Love
I'm
it.
so thankful. I just graduated internship class. Like I am so thankful for everyone that has touched my brand in some way, shape, or form.
Yes.
And at the podcast, like Nipsey Hussle used to say, the marathon continues.
It
It's continuing to
continues.
listening with KNN, and it's been fun. It's been a journey, but again, now it's been more exciting. I think for me to expand opportunities for others
Yes.
through my brand again, and just telling the stories that need to be told.
I think I just say this. I want to say this right now. Thank you, God, for just dropping this in my spirit. KNN is going to be a worldwide brand.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Worldwide brand, and it's not going to be. I don't like to do 5 years. I don't. Things are moving. AI is moving too fast. KNN.
It is. It
It's moving
is.
too fast. So, in the next 2 years, where do you see yourself as far as the brand?
Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, honestly, that's what keeps me up at night.
Mm,
Because I mean, in my mind, I want to be international. I've had the opportunity to talk in Canada, talk in Dubai on shows. But what you just said, I want to be a household name,
yeah,
and I don't want people to just know me for sports. I want
correct.
them to know me for my nonprofit work, for the
That's
foundation, my
great.
Canon Foundation I'm about to launch,
That's great.
my Books Breaking Borders program that we're doing in
Yes.
helping literacy rates. I want them to know that.
Mhm.
My professor work, I launched the sports writing class at the university. Who
Wow.
knows in 2 years? I wouldn't mind being over a department and launching a whole
Correct.
program, right? Like and touching more students. Like there's so
Mhm.
many different things. But I think for me in 2 years, just know it's going to be up and up. There's
Mm,
going to be improvement, and I'm going to be doing much more than I am today. That's for me the biggest thing. My New Year's resolutions is always about growth.
mhm.
How can I do more than I did last year? How do I get better?
Yeah.
So I think for me, I just look to see me more nationally and internationally on screens, and look to see not just on TV, but I'm talking about hosting, talking keynote at conferences. Like I want to be doing all that.
Absolutely. Now, I want to ask this because you're a great leader. You've mentored leadership, and I have. I took the last, but for a couple of years, I kind of paused on the podcast because I needed to work on my leadership, personal growth, communication, right?
Understand?
And so I joined a certification program with John Maxwell, and I got certified, and I teach, and I found out that leadership of self is so
Mm,
important,
facts.
more though than the leadership of others, because I believe you can't lead anybody else unless you can lead yourself first. So what does leadership mean to you?
Leadership is ever evolving. I think to me,